What's up, guys? I want to share a few of the images I've been getting lately. This one, I've noticed the same thing. I mean, it's one of these walls I've talked about before. I think our whole sky is filled with this stuff. But, I've also noticed this with almost every cloud that I see, that they're hiding craft. It makes you really wonder about the clouds. But, I mean, you get these walls are like cities. And this one really got me on was this thing right here. I've actually shared something like this before that was from Brazil. Look at this. Goes up, comes across, and then there's like a little window right there. Getting low on battery. I'll try to make this quick. You see the clouds covering all this stuff, and then within the clouds, you have this dark image. What looks like metallic structures. Okay, moving on. We're gonna try and make this quick. Here's another one where you can see some of this stuff clearly, isn't normal. I mean, it's becoming more normal every day. But yeah, you got. I mean, this is crazy. It's got that reddish tint on it. And it's just like some big ass station city. There's a window right there. And they're just so big. And they take up the whole skyline. And I'm suspect of that little cloud right there, too. I'm suspect of almost every cloud I see now. Because almost every one I see, I can look within it and see these structures. Look at this thing. And then you got the windows. The windows are always like 3/4 of the way covered with the cloud, but they're open just enough to be able to see it. And that we can see that they're open. But anyways, moving on. This one's the crazy one, guys. Look at this. You got a big green eye. This looks like a living. I mean, I've seen these type of things before, but you got this huge green eye right here. And it's in this, like ring. This big ring. And then you go, it's just nuts. You can see the reddish glow on it that I've caught several times on craft. But that's just scary. Look at that eye. Just staring. And it just looks like a living machine. Because you could see the metallic rings of this structure. And it actually goes... It might even go out to there. It's just wild stuff. I thought that was pretty insane. I had to make it really dark because the clouds are covering it. And it's really like hazy looking. But I mean, if you think you see something, you gotta check it out. And I did. I darkened it up. I was like, holy crap. You can see this thing. And it even goes up here through the clouds. Just nuts. Watch, I'll darken it up. And he even looks crazier. Look at that. Got this big eye in the middle of it. It's a green eye. And that's what I think of when I think of Satan. I think of a red dragon type character with green reptilian eyes. I mean, and I see these green eyes all the time. See, like, what I mean? Every cloud. Look at this cloud. You got stuff poking out of it. Clear as day. Up here, on every single cloud you see. Just wild. This one was crazy too. Look at these light beams coming down. You got one there, one here, one there, and they go all the way down, straight down too. It's not like, and this one's so bright. Look at that beam. Then you see it, you follow them down. It's crazy. But when you look on the bottom of these clouds, you also have these circular things. Either look like vents, or maybe that's what's shooting these beams. I don't know. There could be one over all of them, as far as I know. But you can see these circular indentions on the bottom of these clouds. When you get close, you can see the structure poking through the clouds. And then you get over here. It actually looks like there's some kind of green sphere right here. But you can also see part of the metallic structure. And it's odd because you can see this straight line going. How it's all white right here. And then it's green right here. And I suppose a cloud up there. But that whole background is white. White. And then you get the yellow mixed in. Those are two different light sources. No doubt about it. You got two different light sources. This yellow light and this white light. Just crazy. Anyways. This is one I caught. I mean, I got a bunch of pictures like this with a bunch of crazy stuff going on. And this is where you'll see these interdimensional craft if you really look closely. This one seems to be showing itself a little bit. You can see metallic stuff. Very weird shaped craft. And they could be shape-shifting, we just don't know. But I thought that was odd. That was just a little image I got. But I have a bunch of those that I'm going to share later on that are pretty crazy. Here's a darker image. Look at this thing. Looks like it's like coming through a portal or going into one. And it even has like that reddish glow to it. Pretty wild, guys. But I'll leave it there. Phone's dying. I gotta charge it up. But I'll have some more stuff probably tomorrow. I'll show you one more. This was from Brazil. And I caught this thing. It's metallic. It's almost like a pyramid shape. Like a Vimana almost, or something like that. It's partially cloaked, I think. But you can make out... You can make out something like that. And the bottom of it. My drawing tool is not working right now. I think I should probably clean my screen. But yeah, this looks like kind of a small, like pyramid shape or something. It's kind of what I see. I don't know what else it could be. Doesn't look like a plane. Doesn't look like a drone, a helicopter, anything. And it's Brazil, and I've caught several craft on this same cam before. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. Anyways, God bless. Thanks for watching.